trying to fix my camera. Let me know if the volume's up where you can hear. Because I'm in a different part of my living room tonight. I started painting my cabinets for the kitchen at the lake. So all my cabinets are in my living room floor being painted right there. And so I moved to this side, and I'm really a good multitasker, but today I just feel like I'm running in circles. So I have got cabinets I've been painting, and then I turn around and realize I really didn't have anything for this live feed. So a lot of this stuff is things I already showed on Wednesday, and then some stuff that I had in my truck that I hadn't unloaded yet. I'll be at the shop tomorrow from 12 o'clock. See, I can't even think. From 10 o'clock to 5 o'clock, I have got a shop full of stuff. I've got mid-century. I have vintage, farmhouse, rusty junk, DIY pieces. Just about anything that you're looking for, I probably have it at the shop. I have a whole bohemian section that's really cool. And I'm working on a men's section with a bunch of rusty stuff, industrialized stuff, and still in the process. So it's a wreck. Remember, share our video, because a lot of people still don't know I'm down here in Harrisburg. So share our video, and if you're interested in something, be sure and message Gray's Attic, because sometimes it gets lost in the comments, and I don't want to sell something out from somebody else. So be sure and say something. And also, it shows me how many people's watching, but it doesn't show me who's watching. So just give me a shout out if you want to. If you don't do it. Okay, first off, let me show you this. So my mom has this huge garden, and it's just me out here. So my husband's going to be calling this whole time, and he knows I'm doing a live feed, so I'm going to decline him. If y'all have got a child that takes a lot of attention, yeah, that's mine. If I'm married to mine. Okay, so I have a gallon bag full of fresh cucumbers right out of the garden, just picked today. A gallon bag of fresh okra, and a gallon bag of squash. These are $6 a bag, fresh from the garden today, and none of my bunch eats this at all, and I can only eat so much. So let me know if you want some, and I can bring some to the shop. I only have these 3 here, but I can make some more up. Just let me know. $6 a bag. It's really good. Okay, so let me get started. Okay, some of the stuff that I had on Wednesday that I'm going to show again is this cool little vintage trash can. It is a trash can, but see, you don't have to use it as a trash can. I used it as a cool little planter. You can also put some umbrellas in it, whatever you want, but it's got this really cool orange paint on the back. It does have some scratches on the back, and it has this little fake wood applique, whatever you want to call that thing. So I think this is $10. That's what I think. I can't remember what I said the other day. $10. That sounds like a good price. Okay. These, I did not want to break these up. I had several people ask me about them, but I'm going to finally break them up, because I'm just going to. I'm sick and tired of having them. I have got 4 of these big cast iron corbels, and then I also have the porch railing that goes with it. That's why I didn't want to break it up, because it was a whole set. But I had a bunch of people ask me about these. So I'm going to sell them. These are $25 a piece. I think that's what I said. I could be wrong. $30. They're $30 a piece. I have 4 of them in the shop, and then I have the corner post railings that go on the porch. So $30 a piece for these. And they're super heavy. Okay, then I have several of these old cloth calendars. This is 1978, and it says happiness is, and I know a lady that I got this from says, why would you want that? It's not even 78 anymore. But I explained to her a lot of people collect these, so I have several of these in the shop, and they're $10 a piece. Oh, if I sound out of breath, I am out of breath. I'm out of breath. I've just run around. I've had my grandson. He's puked all over me all day long. And between holding him, being puked on, and painting cabinets, I'm just tired. So these, I just love these. I only have 3 though. So these really pretty pink diamond cut little goblets. I call them goblets. I don't know what other people, maybe juice drinker. I don't know. Juice glass. $12 for 4 of, or for the 3. I have several other of these glasses in the shop. I've got some green ones, I've got some amber ones, and then I have some blue ones. So they're really pretty. But I like these pink ones, especially when the light hits them. There's no chips or no cracks, but there's only 3 of them. So there you go. Let me see. And if you need me to take a picture of something, I can take a picture of something and let you see it better. I can't remember if I showed this before. I've had this for a couple weeks now, so I can't remember if I've already done this. It doesn't have a tag on it, so I don't think I have. So I've got this really cool mid-century ashtray. A lot of people, even if you don't smoke, they like to collect these. And sometimes you'll have a gallery wall and you'll have all those mid-century ashtrays on the wall. You see it on the back. It says Winfield Handcrafted China, made in USA. There's no chips, no cracks anywhere, and it's $15. Okay, I know I did show these. I showed these Wednesday. I'm going to show them again because my galvanized stove goes really quick, and so I have this one big funnel, and it's $15 for this. It doesn't have, you know, the long spout. This one has this long spout here. It's a smaller one. It is $5 for this one, $15 for this, and you can attach them to some barnwood and put a plant in there. It'd be really pretty. I don't know, whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to. Plants, I was gonna say some succulents, but that's my go-to plant. I always say succulents. I'm trying to get out of that, but you could put some succulents in it. However, I kill every succulent I have. I did show this the other day, but I still have it out here, so it's going to get shown again. So this little Tonka truck, it's got the little Tonka sticker on the side. The back goes down. It is missing a wheel, but at Christmas time, it is cute to put some little bottle brush trees in there, or put a Christmas tree on the top, tie it down just like you would like a long time ago. Put some old ornaments in it. Anyways, it's $8 for this little Tonka truck. Then I have this thing. I think I had to do this before as far as asking people what they thought this was. Some people knew, most people did not. But it says on the side, microwave use only. It's a little fish. You open it up, and you guessed it, you put your fish on it, and then put it in the microwave. That sounds wonderful. Not really. But if you were starving, it probably would be good. But it's kind of like this pale pink, and it's got this little cute little fish on it. It's $8. You could put it in your bathroom though, and put some soaps in there, put your jewelry in there, whatever you want to do. $8 for this little fish. Or you could put your fish in the microwave with it. Okay, I have, hopefully I'm getting down to the last bit of my Pyrex because I'm afraid I'm going to break it. So I have this 3 set of nesting Pyrex, just the 3 of them. I'm not for sure if there should be any more. It's $50 for this set of 3. There's no cracks, no chips, or anything in it. I do have a couple of like odd and end pieces of Pyrex at the shop. If you're a Pyrex collector, you just need to come to the shop and look through my Pyrex. Then I have, and I might have some more of these vintage trays. Every time I see them, I get them. I just love them. I've got one up on my wall in the dining room, and then I've got a Superman one in the cabinet in the kitchen. So this one is just a white one with some spring color flowers. It does have the little stand so you could stand it up on your lap. They're 15 a piece, but I really like this black one. I love those deep, moody colors, some greens, some deep reds and oranges and stuff. This one has a stand, like a stand that stands up on the ground, but I don't know where it is. I can't remember where it is. It does have a rusty spot right here. $15 a piece, and I have a couple of more in the shop if you're a collector of those. Let me see here. I've got this really pretty, I've got two of these. I just cleaned this one up. So this milk glass planter, I guess it's a planter. That's what they used it for. There was a flower frog down in it, which I took that out. It's 10 bucks. But at Christmas time, these are really pretty with some vintage ornaments in it, like the old glass balls. You could also put during the fall, you could put some acorns and some pecans, some pine cones, sunflowers, different stuff in here. Or you could put some candy in it and set that out. You could do all kinds of things with it. And when I have like people over, which is not much because I'm too busy to have people over, but I do like to put stuff in things and display it really cute. So this would be something you could put some stuff in it. You could put some chips in it. You could fill it full of some dip. And I've got two of those. Then I've got a few of these. I remember these as a kid at Christmas time. My mom worked at American Greetings, and she always got some that had they were glitter on the outside, and they would have Santa Claus or an angel or something like that. So this one is it's more of a bohemian. It's got, I guess you call that maybe a peacock chair. I could be wrong, but it's got that wicker chair, and then it's got some of the macrame plant hangers, and then a bunch of different type of plants, which is really the bohemian style. Is a whole lot of the plants and stuff. I really love it, but I can't keep it because I can't keep everything. It's $10 for this. I've got another one in the shop that's an amber color one, and then I have some put back for Christmas that are really pretty. There's no chips, no cracks anywhere in it. I love that chair though. If I found me a chair like that, I would keep it. It would not make it to the shop. Just saying, just saying. And I know sometimes people see my stuff like in the background and ask me about that. And I tell them it's not for sale, that's mine. So one day when I get my house cleaned up, when everybody moves out but me, including my husband, I'll clean the house up and then I'll do a tour on it. My living room, though we have two living rooms. I have my living room, my husband has a living room. That's what we say. My living room is mid-century, kind of funky, and his living room is more, he's got deer heads in there. There is a blue velvet couch in there, however, so that's not masculine, but anyways, we like it, or I like it anyways. Okay, so this I'm thinking is a cheese grater. I can't remember, but I do believe this is a cheese grater, and I'm not for sure how it would have worked. I'm thinking something right down here has got to be missing, so you put the cheese in there, push this down. Oh, it says, yeah, M-O-U-L-I, moolah grater. I don't know what that is. I don't really like cheese, so anyways, it would be just a collector item. You could use it, I guess, if you find other parts to it, or you could put a succulent in it. That would be really cute. Little succulent right in there. That would be so cute. Anyways, $8 for this little grater. Remember, if you're interested in anything, just message Grace at it, because sometimes the comments get lost and I don't see them. Okay, here is the cutest little cake topper. I guess you could use it as a cake topper. Maybe it's just set on the table, or it's a collector item. $8 for this. I'm not for sure the age, but it's really cute. I just sewed one of my cake toppers, vintage cake toppers. It was old. It was probably from the 40s, And I sold it to a lady out in California, which that was really cool. And then I just shipped some stuff to Round Top. So if you junkers know of Round Top, that was pretty cool for me to do. Was ship some stuff to a shop out in Round Top, and then I just shipped some stuff to a guy in LA. Okay, I had, actually what I sent him was this huge tapestry that I had in my shop up over this mid-century table. If y'all follow my page, you've seen it. Here is another tapestry. It's a little bit more worn and a little bit more faded. Can you see that? It's not as thick and it's not as big as the other one, but I really think I like this one better because it does have more of the worn look. It's 30 bucks. If you want me to take a picture of it, lay it on the floor and take a picture of it, I can do that. I'll have this stuff in the shop tomorrow. I'm going to get up early. That's my plan anyways. Get up early and take the stuff to the shop. Okay, I have a thing here. I don't know what it is. Maybe some of you may know what it is. It's just a rusty thing. That's what I have on my piece of paper. A rusty thing. Can you see that? It's 8 bucks. I've been brainstorming thinking what I could DIY this into, what I could repurpose this into. And I haven't come up with a lot, but don't get me wrong, I will come up with something. But maybe you know what you could do with it. But I don't know. Maybe you could hang it on the wall. If you hung it on the wall, possibly like that. You could stick a big flag out of it. I don't know. Or you could put your hair dryer down in it. 8 bucks for that thing. 8 bucks for it, and you can do whatever you want to do with it. How about that? Then I have this. I got this a while back ago, and I couldn't remember what I did with it, and I just found it in the back of my truck. So that tells you how often I clean my truck out. So it just says Master Mechanic. It's $15. It's rusty and crusty and super cool. You could put some beeswax on it. It would clean that up. And then this rust area, if you've never used beeswax, it's really great. And on rust, I can't even explain it. It kind of deepens that finish. I don't know. Anyways, you can put some coffee cups from it. I have got some old vintage cups that was my grandma's, and I'm looking for a red one. I'll show you one day what kind I'm looking for, and y'all can be on the lookout. But you could hang your vintage cups from it. You could hang some cool ornaments from it. I don't know, all kinds of stuff. 15 bucks for this Master Mechanic rack. I know I've showed these, but I'm going to show them again because I just love them. And I'm going to try not to keep them. These little, I think they're called Rothaware, but it's plastic, and inside it's got that little straw looking stuff. It's peach, and I just think they're cute as can be. They look like little ice cream bowls to me. And I had never seen any before until I got these, and then I seen some at an estate sale that had like the whole picture and everything, but I missed out on that. So there's just 2 of them here, and they're 8 bucks for the 2. Super cute. And then I have this little scoop, and I normally wouldn't get something like that, but it does have Mark Tree Cooperative Incorporated, Mark Tree, Arkansas. So anytime there is any kind of advertisement, I usually pick that up because a lot of times people collect stuff from their town. I know I collect stuff from Harrisburg or from Harrisburg School. So I've got my dad's Hornet stuff. I've got my mom's Hornet stuff, mine and my husband's, and my kids. So this little, it's kind of a, I don't know what color you call that, pea soup, greenish brown something. Anyways, it's 4 bucks for this little, you see that down there? 4 bucks for this little scoop. And it's a cup, or a fourth, a half, and 3/4 of a cup. Then I have, oh, let me get this. This one right here is a beast. Like, I'm so tired, I can barely even pick it up. I don't have any energy whatsoever. So, it's 40 bucks for this thing. And it's one of these big old pulleys. It's got 2 of the pulleys there. I can barely hold it up. And they're not locked up or anything. They're still turning. It's just rusty, but it's still a great piece. It's super freaking heavy. I can tell you that. It's got this huge hook on it, but you can do all sorts of DIY projects with this. 40 bucks for that. Oh, I'm out of breath. Even holding that up. Okay, here I said something about this the other day. So this is a little Scotty dog, and the tips of its ears may be kind of gone. I don't know, it may not be gone. But anyways, it's an old candy, like a candy, crap, what did I call it the other day? Anyways, it's from the 40s, and the candy went up in there and it was sealed, and that's how you bought it. And so I had one the other day that I showed that was a cobalt blue train engine, and then I have a couple at the shop, a military tank, and then some kind of military ship. But and the candy was like little nerds and stuff. So anyways, got this little bitty cute Scotty, and he's 10 bucks. There is again, 10 bucks for Scotty. Now let me see. I have got this. I know everybody growing up in the 70s probably had something from Mexico. I know I did, and I don't know what all I did with this stuff. But this is just like one of those terracotta. It's a line. It is a bank right there. However, it doesn't have a hole in the bottom to get your money out. So I guess you would just have to bust this line up. And it does say Mexico across the back. It'd be really cute painted, spray painted gold instead of, I don't know. I love gold. But you could do something with him. I wouldn't use him as a bank because you would have to bust him to get your money out. 8 bucks for this little line. He doesn't have any chips or any cracks or anywhere in him. He just got his little tongue stuck out. Okay. Oh, I had this. I got this the other day too, and I couldn't figure out what I did with it. And I found it in the back of my truck underneath the toolbox. So, I think it's so cute. It is, let me get it up, this old swing set. So it's just the old swing. And, I mean, kids now probably wouldn't know what to do with that. But I think it's cute. It would be super cute hanging on your front porch, hanging in a little kid's room. It's not busted or anything. So it's just plain little swing. And it's $15, and it does have both the chains. So $15 for the swing. I'm going to look and see what all I've got, because it's not in order at all since I'm over here on this side of the living room. Okay. I know people freak out over my dolls, but for some reason I just find them or they find me. I don't know. But, you know, I don't have them up in my house, so I'm not that obsessed with them, but I do think they're kind of cool. So I've got this little cute little kid. He almost has a hairdo like my grandson, like a faux hawk. So we got these from a doll maker, and they just haven't been put together yet. And then this little head, he's really pretty. So there's $5 a piece on these, and I have several in the shop. And then I did show this, but I just showed it when we picked her up. I haven't showed her since. So I am going to cover up because she is risque. And we're a Christian business. We are a Christian business. And, you know, I don't know who's watching. So I don't want to show something that some people would get mad about. But it's just a doll. It's just a doll, people. So chill out. But her boobs, let's let you know, her boobs are showing. See, there's her boobs. So she has this little corset on. She's a doll that just has not been put together yet. Why you would have boobs on a doll, I have no idea. But anyways, I gotta show you something else too. And it's pretty funny. But she's got this really pretty long blonde, brown hair. Her nails are done, and then so her arms and the bottom parts of her legs are porcelain, And then, of course, her waist up to her head and her boobies and all that. It's porcelain. So she's 20 bucks. Sorry if you got to see anything. 20 bucks for her. And of course, when I showed her and I said she's risque, my 11-year-old grandson jumped up and ran around and was like, he wanted to see what was going on. But then he seen it and was like, well, it's no big deal. Okay, I do not know what these are. Somebody may know. I looked them up. They're some type of Mexican collectibles. And Wednesday I showed, I had a set. It was the nativity scene. And there's a whole bunch of them. If you're interested in any of them, let me know and I can take a picture of them and send to you. But here, I've got 3 sets of here. And these are all $5 a set. So here is the little matador. Is that what you call him? I'm not for sure. And the little bull. How cute. How cute is that bull? He is so stinking cute. Anyways, $5 for that. $5 for these. And forgive me, I cannot for the life of me think of what these things are called. I want to call them mariachi bands, but I doubt it was just the two. That's what that would be. And then these, I want to show these. So if you get offended, I'm so sorry. Get over it because, you know, oh well. I have no idea why you would do this, and but they are funny as heck. So here's the woman. She is this little Mexican collectible things, and here's the little guy. Hilarious. I think it's so funny. So instead of getting offended and stuff, just laugh. It is funny. I mean, it's funny. $5 for the set. I don't know why. I have no idea why that's like that, but it is. It is like that, and it's funny. It is funny. Okay, a couple of clothes because I have so many vintage clothes. And if you wear vintage clothes or if you collect them, please come to the shop. I have several. I did pick this up the other day. So this is a Harrisburg, Arkansas vocational agri jacket. 1961, 1962. It does have some holes in it and stuff, but I would still wear it. It's still a cute jacket. And then it has the patch right here. So FFA. So it's got the Harrisburg, Arkansas FFA. It's a blue corduroy. They probably still have these. I know they had them when I was in school, and I was in school in the 90s, and this is in 61. It still has this little. It still has this with it. $15 for this. And then I have some really funky. I'm on a keto diet. I just put some pants on. I don't believe the keto diet is working. No, I just got to be on it longer. I wish I could really lose some more weight so I could wear these funky hippie clothes because I love them. So these are some Levi's. I do believe the zipper, it needs a new zipper in them. But they're kind of polyester. I believe they are polyester. And they are this burgundy purplish color. Can you see that? That shows up pretty good. And like I said, they are Levi's. They don't have any holes or anything on them. It's just the zipper is gone. I mean, there's a zipper, but the little zipper thing is gone. So they're $10 for these Levi's. And then I have these, and these are so cool. These are really, really funky. So can you see those? And they are bell bottom, and they have this kind of brushed cotton, I guess, I don't know, down the side. And they have this really crazy, funky color at the top. They are button up. Some of the buttons are gone. To look at them, they're possibly homemade. I do not see a tag anywhere in there. But they're really, really cute and really funky. And those are $10. And then I have these. These are so stinking cute. But they do have some little flaws on them. So these little bitty kids, plaid, I guess you would call that, retro pants. They do have some pulls and some snags on them. You probably can't see that. But to use these in pictures, I had a lady in the shop the other day and she got a little vintage dress for her little girl, and then they had pictures made. So it's super cute. I shared it on my page. If you be sure and check my page out. And then I think I shared her link so you can go and follow her. She does take pictures and she's in Truman, so she's close. So these little pants are $5. Can you see those? So cute. And there's no tags, so I don't know what size they are. Probably they look to be like a 3T. And then I had some aprons, and we're going to wrap this bad boy up. So I've got quite a few of these vintage aprons around the shop. I think a lot of them are still in my suitcase that I took to a show, but I've got that one, and then I have this one here that's really pretty. It's got this really pretty, cute little poodle. Can you see that poodle? And these are $5 a piece for these little aprons. Okay, and then I have this little curtain for the kitchen. I would say it's the kitchen. You can put it wherever, and it's also vintage. And it has fruits on it, strawberries and grapes and all kinds of stuff. And I love those colors. I love the orange. I love that burnt orangey red and that green. All those vintage colors are just awesome. And it's got the little hooks here. And so I've just got one of these, and it's $10 for this one. I have several vintage curtains. If you're interested in any, I can take pictures and show you. But I think that's all right now. I think that's all. I'll be at the shop, don't forget, tomorrow from, oh my gosh, from 10 to 5. And don't forget, we have a garden. I'm the only one in this house that eats vegetables, and then my mom, and that's all that's out here. And so these are just, they're ruined before we can eat them. So we've got a fresh gallon bag of cucumbers, a fresh gallon bag of squash, and of okra. They're $6 a bag. I can bring them to the shop, and if you want more, I can put some more up in these baggies. We are going to have our market, and if we have to wear a mask, and everybody will just have to wear a mask, and if you don't wear a mask, I am not going to hunt you down, because I don't care. I don't. I have other things to worry about, and wearing a mask is not one of them. But if you want to wear a mask, go for it. But we'll have the market September the 19th. It's the third Saturday of the month. It'll be in downtown Harrisburg. If you want to be a vendor, let me know. If you know of somebody that's got stuff, they want to be a vendor, let them, get in touch with me, and I can send them an application. If we have to wear a mask, we'll have a mask on. Everybody else have to have a mask on, but if not, we're still going to be there. Unless the rapture happens. If the rapture happens, I will not be there. I just want to let everybody know that. And if you don't know what that is, you will. You will know what it is. No. And you can have it on my channel. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. Please, everybody just take a step back, breathe, relax, and just like me, I just pray that this is a time the Lord's using to shake the crap out of everybody and get their head out of their butt. And maybe, that's the only thing I can think of. And pray that this nation just gets back to serving Him, which that's what He created us to do, and to be kind to each other. So, y'all have a good weekend. I'll see you tomorrow.